Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. It is episode number 193, and we're here inside of Ulysses Temple. Ulysses' Temple. Ulysses is... Who owns it? Ulysses does. It's Ulysses' temple. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then, depending on what he makes us do, I have this path to the Courier's Mile up here, which I'm very interested by. I'm very excited to see what that means. So, that's the plan. Until then, our goal is to track down Ulysses in the actual temple. In the last episode, we entered the temple, and we killed a couple bots, and we got moving from there. We also rescued Ralphie. Ralphie's ours now. We did a little bit of selling right there in the commissary as well. I believe that I have looted this already, and let's go. Oh, shit. Auto duck. I have no idea how soon I will see Ulysses. It might be any second now. I don't really know. I can take all that, sure. And then how about you do one of those? Hit me with that physical exam, sir. Or madam. I don't mean to assume your gender. I'm not one of those people. Those short-minded people who believe that, who assume when they hear the word doctor that it's got to be a him. Did I just do that? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna do a save. We have all of these saves, right? You know how I'm gonna tell this one is different? I'm gonna tell this one is different by how am I gonna tell this one's different? It's gonna be completely white. It's gonna be almost completely white, this save. This save is the save that if I have to go back and play the Courier's Mile later, I'm gonna do this save right here. 204. Help me remember that. There's no way I can't do the Courier's Mile after we do this, right? I think we've got to. I think we've got to be able to. This is just like, hey, I'm nervous. Hey, let's settle things with Ulysses. The Courier's Mile seems like it is outside of... Yup. Outside of the divide, kind of, ish. Oh my god, I'm so excited! I didn't know it was this quick! Holy shit. Bombs. Warhead. Bombs. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Mentats, and I'm gonna take another one here ASAP. That one requires a key. I'm gonna take a Mentats just in case I get to talk to him. And I haven't had a chance yet. If I step out here. Oh my. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm very, very nervous. Do I need to blow him up? There does not appear to be anything to loot down there. I would if I needed to. But it does not appear to be anything to loot. Does he have a sleeveless? He's got like a cape on. It's pretty fucking badass, actually. Now, what the fuck is that shit? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening in here? Any loot to be had? I'm hoping that maybe they'll give me the exact thing that I need in order to defeat Courier 6B. Oh my god.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, Courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way.
He's gonna blow up the Mojave right now.
There is no way to stop them.
The supply line in the Mojave. Why are you doing this? What a line. The divide couldn't stop me. The Mojave couldn't kill me. You don't have much chance. Real quick before we walk on, this is Bane. 100% this is Bane. Bane with, it looks like dreadlocks potentially. Kind of tough to tell. The like texture is a little weird. Courier 6B, Ulysses, my man. My man. I still don't understand. Why are you doing this?
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the divide to life, Courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East.
My
And you
way.
brought the West in
My
that
way.
package. Destroyed it all. Nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath. A place that could have been my home.
I love
Now,
his voice.
I'll destroy yours.
It was an accident. What you're doing is madness. I think that's the response I want next.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the divide, let me answer for it, not others. Ooh. I like that, actually.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
Okay, couple things. So far, this dialogue, and I mean this without judgment, without harsh judgment. This dialogue is actually the least interesting of all the Ulysses dialogue we've encountered, because this dialogue is like, we have to make this like an ultimatum, etc., etc. And so Ulysses is slightly less interesting here than all the stuff beforehand, when he's like kind of more, he's like almost flirtier in all the other things. But what I mean by that is like he's like kind of flirting with the Courier in order to get him to do what he wants. Here it's very like pass judgment, kind of bland in that way. Not terribly bland, but it's just less interesting than the other stuff. Okay, other thought. When I walked into this room, there's all these control centers with not a lot of loot on the side, with not a lot of loot in them. Also stuff even lower than that. And amidst that, we have missiles, warheads, which I'm potentially, which makes me realize maybe what I'm probably gonna have to do is blow up the like computers to get them to launch, to get them to stop launching. It seems fucking dangerous to be doing explosions in this room, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks a little bit like a little puzzle or maze that I have to kind of figure out. We'll see. That is all later. I hope that we get to that part of it. What may happen is that Ulysses just, my honest guess is Ulysses either tries to kill me or I try and kill him, and in the process he unleashes the bombs, and then even if I win, I still have to find a way to get the bombs not to go. Yeah. That all said, I wanted to take a little checkpoint to talk about that real quick. Okay. That all said, if you want an ending to things, let's do this. I don't prefer these two right here. Get ready to die. They're so aggressive. Aggressive is not my style. So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave? He's already told us that. We already know that. I may ask him it still, because it might be a way to stall him or talk about things a little bit more. This is between you and me, not anyone else. That's maybe my favorite, because yeah, he doesn't agree with that, so I don't know that it'll actually be effective, but maybe.
No.
Yeah.
Paths can be the roads and the flags above them
Yeah.
carry equal blame. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history, and knowing that you believe in a bear sickness and have given it strength.
I don't believe in it without
That gives
reservation.
more reason to lay waste
Just
to
with
your homeland.
a little bit.
After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave.
Ugh.
Let that one fly.
That's such a
Or
fucked up
destroy
response to the
itself.
situation. But I hear you. I hear you. I understand why you feel this way. I understand that you feel this way. I slightly understand why you feel this way. But it is such a fucked up response to the situation. You can't destroy the West even with all the missiles here. Do you think I care if you file missiles at the NCR? Go ahead. Fuck me. You've wasted enough of my time. We'll do this first one.
No need
Smart.
to destroy the bear.
Smart.
Just cut its throat.
Smart.
You taught me that at the divide.
Yep, fair.
Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Do we take this line? Even if you have no faith in the NCR, my actions have proven it. If you have in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven it. Again, I don't know that that's going to convince him, but I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words. Even
Yeah?
if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, answer me why.
You know what I love about this? Holy fuck. We'll see. I'm not even going to look at the responses yet. You know what I love about this? It's saying, all right, put your cards on the table. If you believe in the NCR enough to try and convince me not to do it here, then you've got to tell me why. You've got to make your best case for why, which means I have to come to terms with my own case for why I believe in the NCR. And here's the problem. If he asks me about the problems or qualms I have with the NCR, what do I say? All right, now we'll look at the responses. One can build a community, make it stronger. You saw it at the divide, even blamed me for it. If my words won't change your mind, what about the messages in the iBot? All right, let's try it.
History has proven this.
We're trying to build something
Our
here.
history.
A community.
And you think that you have this strength?
I don't think I do.
Enough
Honestly.
Of NCR.
No, I do not
The
think that.
West is not at the divide, and
But-
nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Nothing I do can prevent the missile's launch? How's that? I'm just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this. I believe, yes, this is interesting. Let's fucking go. I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this. That is one type of belief about individuality. This is what I was talking about a couple episodes ago. Individual cogs in the machine. And this one is the other one. Even if the missiles launch and I die here, if I can convince you, that's enough for me. I think I'm choosing that option. And the reason is, oh, I'm getting goosebumps right now. And the reason is, this is what I actually firmly believe, and I'm so happy that it popped up in this DLC and in New Vegas in general. What I actually believe in the world and also in this type of playthrough is that, like, it's not this one so much. I don't think that the world really. I think that we hear plenty of these stories. These are the Elon Musks of the world. These are the name this or that president or politician or etc. of the world. Individual power changes history. This one, and we hear those stories, and I know that they have some truth to them, but they never also acknowledge the other part of the truth, which I believe, which is that what matters in the end is not whether you make the difference, it's whether or not, how do I phrase this? You have simultaneously less power as an individual and more power than you think. You have less power than this narrative tells you, but you also have the ultimate freedom and power in the end, which is that no one decides for you other than you. Oh, I'm getting emotional right now. I think I might actually cry. I'm so happy this popped up because this is the thing that I have been looking for and like trying to trace through this story as much as possible. This theme. I don't know why. I think it's just super interesting to me. But I'm gonna choose the last one here.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. As you built the divide, you have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us.
He says against us. Deal with Ulysses? Fight off the marked men? The divide, what do you mean? We've already handled everything it can throw at us?
Our enemies gather outside. Shadows of the bear.
The marked men are coming?
Bull.
Okay.
They will have found their way in.
Oh my god.
As you did.
Okay.
It was always my intention.
This is a wrinkle I didn't imagine.
I could not kill you. The marked men would flood this place, cut off your
Ulysses,
escape.
have you changed your mind at all? I don't care.
If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand.
So he
here.
sounds...
Two couriers.
He sounds convinced.
At the divide.
He sounds convinced. I'm pausing for 2 seconds. He sounds convinced. Let us stand here, two couriers against the divide. I mean, one, it's cinematic as hell, that line. But two, he sounds like, okay, maybe you're right. Let's fucking go. I'm so fucking excited. I don't care if I die here. I'm so fucking excited. Quick save.
They come for us.
They come for us. This is where we light them up. Light them up. Get him, Courier 6B. Oh, shit's fucking blowing up. We're lighting them up. We're lighting them up. We're lighting them up. Oh, yeah, you get him. You get him. Oh, that one's invisible. Get him, Ralphie. Oh, there's iBots galore here. I should take a look at my health. My health is fine. I mean, do I just blow that up? I don't know that I can actually shoot this guy. Please die. Please die. You know what we can do about that. Sorry, Courier 6. Let me use this rocket. Yo, we got a freaking disco in here. Oh my god, marksman carbine for the first time. Let's go. It's not doing shit. Alright, motherfucker, come here. That guy's my only goal at this point. Oh! My only goal at this point is that guy right there. Is he hurt? What's his health? What is this motherfucker's health? I was just too far, I think. Where'd the other one go? Right there? This gun's sick. This gun's sick nasty. This gun's sick nasty. It's so disgusting. Right there. You ready? Oh, you're invisible. Oh, fuck. Ah! We're fighting for our lives here. Click some heads. Shoot him. Kill him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damage everywhere. Ah! Get him. Oh, God. I'm fucked up. Where's the other guys? Was that all of them? Was that all of them? Cancel the missile launch?
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. How do I cancel? Terminal is... Oh my god, that was so much. Sorry, I can't say much because it was so much happening at once. This terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence. The abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Oh, wow. This is so good. Okay, so a quick look at our options here. Leave the console alone is not an option. I must be caught trying. I must be caught trying for my own consciousness sake. I must be caught. Ow! I just punched my desk. I must be caught trying. That means our options are attempt to cancel the launch, which sounds like has almost no chance of working, but the problem is it's still here, which is not good. Or we can redirect to target both, redirect to kill Caesar, redirect to kill NCR. I think this is the option we have to take, even if this one would potentially work. And I'm fucking mad about that. This is so good. This is just good game theory. Not an option, not an option, not really an option. Not an option, not an option, not really an option. I think I have to try this. This will launch Ulysses missile against targets in the land east of the Colorado. Oh, it's not. Oh, shit. In that case, no. I'm going to attempt to cancel the launch. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You'd have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it in time. Ask Edie for help. Ralphie?
369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets,
this isn't lightly encrypted.
Have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption.
Oh, is it gonna kill fucking Ralphie?
Critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop this missile? But the log said this kind of encryption would kill you. There has to be another way. I'm crying. There is no other way. If you're really sure you want this, okay, go ahead and stop the missile and goodbye. Goodbye, Ralphie. No. I could be looting right now, but I'm not even gonna loot. I'm just gonna watch these explode. Also, one more thing. I'm trying to pause. Why won't you let me pause? First up, I have to blow all these up. It's for a quest. It's for a quest. There's more. I know there are. It's for a quest. The repair iBot is now fighting me. Why are you fighting me? Because I blew you up? Because I made you do damage? I don't have time for my feelings right now. I don't have time for my feelings about Dee Dee. Oh, fuck me. I'm getting hurt. What did I just hit? Oh, I hit the console command button. Where's the other warheads? I think I might have a lot of time, actually, to do this. It's true. I could be looting right now. I could be grieving for Dee Dee, for Ralphie. Instead, what I'm doing... just fucking running around like a weirdo. When Ralphie's circuits burned in the fires of the Divide, there was one small part that held on to the end. It was the fragment. I didn't read that. No, I'll have to go back and look at that later. As his last gesture, he sent one last signal to the counterpart in the Mojave, passing along what the courier taught him in the Divide. Okay, so Dee Dee, some part of Ralphie lives on in Dee Dee. The one from which... Like, it went so fast. For now, the courier knew Dee Dee's history and could carry it.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the Divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the Divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the Divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Yo! Okay, so let me read this first. The fires of Armageddon. The Divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world, but you survived it and stopped it. You can put a single point in any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the followers of the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. I acted like a true follower. Okay. Idolized by both Brotherhood and them. We're gonna give ourselves some intelligence. You know what's fucked? I think I fucked it. Can I go? I can go? Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, holy shit. All right, let's take a look at our footlocker. Okay, this episode might have to go a little bit long because I want to talk about a couple things really quickly. We'll take a look at the footlocker and then we'll get final thoughts real quick. And we're going to go back into the divide because I still want to do the path to the Courier's Mile. But the Courier Duster. It adds pounds, 25 pounds and 1 endurance. Old Glory, which is a melee weapon from a flag. It's a flagpole, basically. A Red Glare. Snakebite Tourniquet. Cures animal poison. Ulysses' Duster. Ulysses' Final Message. And Ulysses' Mask. A bitter drink is the perfect thing for this to have included. Okay. Am I overburdened? I'm not. Let's listen to the message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging 2 sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight. Needs the challenge.
That sounds right.
Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide or elsewhere. If you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening.
How do we stop it from happening?
If war doesn't change, men must change. And so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
That tells me that I might want to wear a I might want to wear something at Hoover Dam. Maybe something for who I believe in. Maybe the Courier Dust. You look at that. Yeah, that's what we're wearing. The Courier Duster. Let's fucking go. All right, cool. Yo, it's good. It's actually got the same damage threshold as this does. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Okay. So a couple quick thoughts. Couple quick thoughts. Before we go, I'm gonna have to save the rest of it for later. But that was crazy beautiful. That was really crazy beautiful. I'm so happy. That was my favorite DLC so far. We're not actually done with it. We're gonna do a little bit more. I want to do the Courier's Mile. But that was crazy beautiful and my favorite DLC so far. Ulysses is maybe my favorite character in this. I like Veronica a ton. But I also like Ulysses. A couple other characters I really liked, but yeah. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this and talk more. If you're looking for any deeper thoughts, all I have right now are immediate reactions. If you're looking for deeper thoughts, we'll work through them in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it, at least a fraction of how much I enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love a like on the video or a positive comment below for the YouTube algorithm. Doesn't matter what you write, just so long as it's positive. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.